about the
This is it. This is it. Our final segment of our ABCs for being first gen.
R stands for reach out. When you're finding yourself in a financial situation, reach out to a financial aid office. When you're finding problems with your roommate, reach out to your resident assistant. Not sure how to study for a particular class? Perfect opportunity to reach out to a professor. The number one thing I want you to always remember as a first generation college student is you have to reach out. You have to ask someone about what you need to do in order to be successful in the college environment. And remember that you're not there alone. In fact, the university employs lots of people that are meant to help you with any problem that you could probably think of. Not really sure how to talk to your parents? The counseling services department is a really great department to help you strategize and talk about different ways to talk with your families and friend about being a first generation college student. Hey, reach out to us here in the social media world. We want to help too. S stands for support. That particular support can come in many forms. Support from your university, support from your community. We don't talk about that a lot. There are support systems in place on the campus. There are support systems back at home, and there are support systems in your community. So whether that is if you have an off-campus job, if you are attending church in the community, whether that is your doctor to help you to deal with any health problems, or learning how to manage what you eat, or having a proper diet, support comes in many forms and shapes. On your campus, off your campus, even social media provides a huge support for a lot of students when you feel like you need someone. Remembering first generation college students, I want you all to have a support group around you. And finding out who your support group is, identify them, and make sure that they know that they are a huge support for you. T, I want you to take time and remember why you're in college. And we all have different reasons that we are there, whether it is making a better life for your family, or you want to gain new skills and learn new things. Whatever your reasons and motivations are, remember why you're there, because it's going to get you through those tough times and those challenges, and remind you about pushing forward and moving on, and keeping that goal of why you enter college in the front is your foundation. U is for understanding material. In the classroom, and you've seen me talk about this before, I don't want you to become a memorizer. Going to college and memorizing facts and figures will only get you so far, even if it's acing that test. But you're in college to get new knowledge. You are in college to create new knowledge. So I want you to really understand the material. Again, relate it to your life. Figure out, what does it mean to you as a student? What does it mean to you as a global citizen? Really understanding how to take that material and use it wherever you are and whatever you're doing. But really seeking to understand it and going beyond. Doing research, talking with your professor, talking with your classmates about what this means to you, talking with your parents and your family about what you're learning, even if they don't get it. When you teach more information, you are able to learn a lot more as well. V stands for victory. I want you to celebrate every victory, even if it's a little victory. So you set your goal for the week of going to every class. You set your goal for the week of making sure that you are studying 2 or 3 hours each time for each subject. And once you achieve that goal, once you achieve that task, celebrate. Your victory can come in the form of a happy dance, a piece of chocolate cake, a trip to the movies, whatever you want. Being able to really celebrate your accomplishments and enjoy your victories. A huge victory you've already accomplished is you're a college student. So you get to celebrate right now. In fact, why don't you pause the video and have a little victory dance? It's okay. I'll wait. Way to go! No, but seriously, I am so very, very proud of you, First Gen. I'm so excited for you, Trailblazer, because the possibilities are endless of what you're going to achieve and what you've already done. You are amazing, and I'm just looking forward to what's going to happen next. So way to go, First Gen. X. I'm actually doing this because I want you to X out all of those negative thoughts that are going to stop you from succeeding. You can do this. You will do this. You do belong. Here's your homework. Yay! Homework time, homework time, homework time, homework time, homework time, homework time. Take a list and write down the negative thoughts that you have. Whatever negative thoughts come to your mind about you succeeding in college and you becoming a college graduate, write them down. Write them down, write them down, write them down, write them down. And then I want you to take a big red marker or big red crayon and write a huge X on them and throw them away. Because again, you are going to do this. You are going to succeed, and you've got all the tools in front of you. You've got all the tools on your campus to be able to succeed. And I want you to X out the negative things in your life. Y has to stand for you belong. The title of our show, the mission in my life, and what I want you to be able to understand is that you belong in higher education. You matter. Your worth is important. You have this amazing opportunity to further your education, help your family to see that it can be done, inspire generations after you, encourage, become a hero, a trailblazer, but most importantly, you have a chance to really fulfill something that you want to do. Z, catch some Z's. Remember to get some rest. Really important. Taking time, sleeping, enjoy sleeping. I think Z at the end of the list is probably always catching C's, because Z is such a hard letter to try to put anything out there. But really enjoy your time. And thanks for hanging with me during this ABC series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I do definitely encourage you to share it with others. If you hear any student walking around and they're saying, I don't feel like I belong, or parents don't understand, show them this video. Teach them about what I have taught you. Remember, I said that in order for you to learn more, a great way is to teach other people what you're actually learning. So until next time, First Gen, remember that you are beautifully and wonderfully made, and you every day belong. Take care. Bye.